Welcome back. My name's Jessica and I'm from Jessica's Craft Time, and today we are doing our miniature room. We are almost at the end. I'm so excited to finish this project. So let's just recap what we did last episode. We did all the basically wood paneling and flooring and all that, stuck them all together. So we're up to our construction. Now, as we put each piece together, so this is the last piece here, it then created its own number. So I've gone and post-it noted the numbers on so I know what pieces we're working with. So we're going to be working with M6 and M7, which are these two pieces. And I might have to pull you up a little bit because the instructions might be a bit harder for you to see, but we're working with big pieces now, so I might have to just have the instructions off to the side. So with this piece here, we're working on M7 and M6, and all we're going to do, M6, M7. Oh, which one was which? This is M7. So M7 is going to sit on top. This could be interesting. How we're going to hold it all together. I am going to use my fast grab tacky glue. And I think I might just put it straight on the bottom here, because we need it to stick quite quickly. If this doesn't work, I'll get the E600 out. We'll just see how we go with this. Now, what were the instructions on it? Where's the instructions? I'm sure it had. No. Squeeze on, press pieces together, wipe, clean up. So I do have a little bit of extra glue down here, which I don't really want. But I don't know if this is going to hold. I think it's holding. It's holding, it's holding, it's holding. Oh, don't touch, don't touch. No. Wishful thinking. Maybe I'll have to put something behind it. Because I want it to stand upright. Let's see how we go. Okay, so the next one we need is M8 and M9, which are our wooden. This is going to be a bit hard. Oops. Okay, that glue is not going to work. Not for this. It is tacky. It is starting to stick. But I'm just worried about how long it's actually going to take to adhere. Let's move this off to the side a bit. I don't think that's actually doing anything. We'll try with these. If not, we'll attempt another glue. And now it's just shadowing in there. Okay, M8 is our thicker piece. M9 is our thinner piece, and that needs to go on like that. So I'm going to put some glue straight along the edges here, if it comes out. Oops, dropped my glue. So M8 is the thicker, M9 goes onto it. I did have a little bit of glue come out the side. Let's wipe that off with a toothpick. Okay. Don't touch, don't touch. Okay. So M9 was our smaller bit. So M9 needs to butt up against M7. Right. Let's see if we can do this. I just have this fear that I'm going to get it all up. I'll do one wrong move and the whole thing is going to collapse. And we're back to square one. Okay, let's move this back over. Oh, I probably need to attach it to the floor too. I'm going to just put a little... Do you know what? This piece is the wrong way around. It needs to go this way because there's white on the top. Yeah. Okay, so now I need to put stick. Okay, so now I need to put some glue back on that piece there. Glad I noticed that, because you want the white sticking up, because that's what's going to show at the top. And I'm just going to lift this piece up too and put some glue on the bottom so we can glue it to straight to the floor. All right, moment of truth. Can we get it in? We've got a wall on. We've got a wall. Oh my God, we've got a wall. Okay, I'm going to try and move this back a little bit as I knock everything as I go, just so hopefully it's not shadowing too much. I didn't think about the shadows. My light's behind, but we're there. M9 onto M7. Okay, our next one is M10, which is this piece here. And M10, that's M7, M10 has to go like that. All right, so we need glue on this. You couldn't see that. Damn, hang on. Might have to pull you back out a little bit more. All right, so this piece goes, how did we decide it went? Like that. Okay. So I'm going to put some glue down the side here. And some glue on the bottom here. I'm so excited. It's holding. It's holding, it's holding. Okay. M7, M10. We did M10. M11. What is M11? That's a tiny piece here. This is where it's going to get hard because that has to go it doesn't show us where it goes. I think it goes against there. Let me just get this last piece and see where that fits. There's an entrance hall here. I feel they need to go in together, but they don't. That goes back. M13, M12. It does fit under there, so maybe it does. Okay. Normally they show where the pieces go, but I'm going to glue this on. Oh, no, 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 no. Stick. Okay. I'm going to look at the front here. That's no use to me. Oh, no, it is. It shows the white. Okay, so this has to go on the inside. There's no white bits on it, so we're going to go here and here. I don't know if I should have cut all the holes out for the wiring. I might do that now. No, I can do that once. I'll do it once we do. Right. Now we want M11. M12 is this piece. And it has to go like that in there. Okay. So, where is it going to touch that we need to glue it? The back, the bottom, and then the side of this piece. I'm really sorry about the shadows. I don't know if I can get it so it's not too shadowy. Let's see if I can move my light up a little bit. And I've got my headphones on today because I've got my heater on. That might be a bit better. So you can see my headphone cord hanging. I've got my heater on and I was hoping to avoid some of the heater noise. Let's see if that works. I'll probably end up pulling the phone off. I go upwards. Come on, stick to the actual thing. This glue's very thick. Okay. And then this was going to stick on the bottom and the side. So nervous putting this together. So nervous. It's going. Okay. Right. Bottom and side. And then we need M13. And that has to glue. How does that glue? On the side, that must have to just go in there. Up a little bit. Do you reckon? I reckon it might. So we need just a tiny bit of glue here. I'll try and put it on with a toothpick. This is only very thin acetate. I'm going to put a little bit on the underside here, if the glue will go on, and a little bit along the bottom. I don't want too much. Hopefully my head's not in that shot. So we want it on there, in there, and under. Okay. Hopefully that's the right position. And M14, I just stuck my top in the glue. M14 has to go in that spot there. Okay. I might put some glue here, because I have to get round all three sides of this. But it's very fine, because it's just the acrylic, like an acrylic sheet. Now I'm worried about the holes I haven't put in for the light fixtures. I just didn't want to poke holes in it until I was 100% certain where all the light fittings went. Oh, I just need a little bit more glue. Oh no, I got it on the window. Okay, let's see if we can get this in here. Come on, go in. Oh, pop. Okay. It's in. It's in, it's in, it's in. Okay. What's the next challenge? Next challenge. What do we do? 15, so we're up to 16. So this is a mezzanine. No, we want 15 first. So that is just going there. Is that right? Yeah. So this one, I'm just going to glue along each panel here. If my glue will come out. Right. I just realised you might have lost all sound because I put my headphones behind me. Let's see if I can do it that way. So I apologise if you lost sound there. Just don't really want the cord hanging down in the vision. Okay. So I think this is going to be the toughest part because now we've got M16. So we have to make sure it goes in that way because you've got painted there and not painted. Do you know what? I'm going to try and cut that down because I reckon that's going to make it harder to glue it because it's overlapping a little bit. How am I going to cut that down? Bear with me. Because I think with that paper hanging over the edge, it's going to make it hard to glue. Oh, damn it. It's all right, the bed goes there. The bed goes there. So I'm guessing I might have to hold this one for a bit because whatever I glue it with is how it's just going to suspend there. There's no support under it. Where do I glue it? Oh, it's got those little steps. Okay. Where are those little steps? Oh, don't let go. I've got to find something to hold that up. I can't stand here, sit here holding it. It's too tall. That's too short and too tall all at once. Actually, oops. No, he's going to slide. That's almost there. Just want to find something to keep. No, not quite. How many? Oh, damn. Now I've got glue on the floor. items am I going to have to try and find to hold it up? It's too thick. Why is that one too thin then? There's like a little slither or something under there. What have I got that I can slide under there? Oops. Okay, I'm just going to pause it while I try and get this to hold. Okay, I think I've jammed enough stuff under it that it's going to hold to dry. So let's look at the next piece. We've got to put the steps in. Where did I have them? These are our little steps. And they just go in like that. I might leave them there and hold off doing it until it dries a bit better. Now we need to put the lights in. This was my nervous part, but it's okay. We'll get there. So I might just move that a little bit back. We needed L2. Now I didn't label my lights. L2 was the one that, okay, where are all my lights? Here are my lights. So this was an L2. So this is going in the bathroom wall. So I'm going to have to make these holes now. Alright, might need to get up out of my chair. Okay, I've just gone from behind to find, oh, there is a little mark there. Okay, I'm just going to push through and push it that way. Let's see if there's enough space for the wires. Yes, perfect. Alright, I'm going to get some more tacky glue onto my little thing, patty cake. And I'm just going to put some glue all around. Now I've got my headphone wires here. Nothing's working for me today. Okay, now we're going to pull that through and hopefully glue that onto the wall. I'm sorry, I'm sorry for the heater noise. I'm sorry if that heater noise is too loud, but those headphones are just going to get in the way trying to do all this wiring. So we've got our first light in. L2 goes there. Now we need 2 centimeters, 5 centimeters for this one goes. Do we just glue it? Where is there holes? This one goes under the... Okay, I might have to come back to that until the floor's dry. This one here I'm going to have to come back to as well as the steps, because I can't see how that goes in and I've got to get up in there. But L01, which is this one here, is next to the bed, so that's got to have a hole somewhere here near the picture. Oh yeah, there it does. So I'm just going to put a little hole through that way and then poke it through this way. I wonder what else needs to go here. I'm worried that if I glue the lamp down, it's going to be in the wrong spot. So I'm just going to place it there for now. Pull the wires through. Maybe pull the wires through. Come on, pull the wires through. Alright. So that is our lamp. Now, we've got another one under the porch here. I'm just gonna... How does that one go under the porch? Is there a hole in that piece of wood? Did I stick that piece of wood in the wrong way? Oh no, there's a little hole there. Okay, so I'm going to go for the back again to find that point. And then I'll come in through the front once I've lost everything on the floor. And just poke a big enough hole that hopefully I can get these wires through. Okay, this one is the same as the one above it, which is the clear one. So I'm going to put the wires through. I'm guessing this little gap we created in the back here is where we're going to put the switch down in here. Pull the wires through, hopefully. Okay. Now I'm going to grab some glue and just put it on the base of the light here. Pull that through and there you go. Alright, the last one is on the wall up here, which yet again I'm going to go from the back, give myself a little poke, push it through that way. Oops, I'm losing my end. And this is the one that's got the little bell cap thing on it. This is so exciting. Right, I've got enough glue left on my paper. Probably not. No, I need a little bit more glue. So I'm not sure how this one underneath goes in. It looks like it has 2 centimeters in from there and 5 centimeters, and the wire runs down the wall. We'll see. We'll see. Not sure how you're meant to suspend it. Okay. Yeah, I really don't know how you're meant to suspend it or where the wires are meant to go through. There's wire holes in the back for the music box that I thought, but we didn't use the music box. I wonder how many holes in the music box used. Yeah, it was meant to use all 3 holes. There's one. Let's turn it around. There's no other holes on the wood, so how does the wire get out? I think I'm going to leave that to the too hard for right now. Let's see if that's stuck. I think that's stuck. Because how are you meant to get... Sorry, I'm just putting those away. How are you meant to get it to stick to the roof with wires? What else have we got down under there? Some music. That one goes in there somewhere. We'll come back to it. Let's stick the step in. There you go. Oh, might put a bit on the back side too. Step in. We'll come back to that wire one. It might be a hubby job for that one. Okay, now it explains all the wiring. I'm going to leave that because I haven't got this bottom wire in yet. So I'm going to leave that for now. And I think what you do is you put one wire of each together for all of them, and then the other wire together, and then you join them into the box. But I didn't bring batteries out either, so We'll come to that. Now we have to start putting in our extra bits. Where did my... I'll come back. Yeah. So now we have to put our banister in. I'm going to need more glue now. Okay. A little dollop there. We'll put our banister rail in. It should just go on the edge there, I'm guessing. Makes me nervous that that's just sort of sitting there like that. Then we put our stairs in. Which way do the stairs go? That way. Okay, so we can do a fair bit of gluing here. We can go along the back here and use this as a bit of a support for that. We can do the feet. Oh, that's a lot of glue on the feet. And then we can do this whole side. Okay. Our stairs are going in. The stairs are somewhat in. Stairs are in. Okay, from the stairs, so they put the stairs and the rail. Now we can start putting the bathroom in. So, this is where we start to see all the pieces that we've created come together. So, in the bathroom, we need the toilet, the vanity, the mirror, the wardrobe, and the slippers. Let's get sticking. I might start with the wardrobe. Oh, my shirt fell off. My dress fell off. What are we in? I might put on the back here too. Just a little bit. And I've got a bit coming through the front. So we'll try and clear that out. No, that didn't want to work. Oh, no, don't fall off. Okay, put our dress back in there. It wants to go back in. The little slippers just sit in front of that. On the floor. These slippers are not great. I really struggled with these slippers. They were probably the worst of the whole lot. Yeah, I just struggled. They can go there. Then we want to put, I might put the toilet in next. How cute is that toilet? I don't know where to put it. Probably closer to the edge. There's our toilet, and then we've got our vanity. I want everything to stick now. And our vanity we might put right on the edge of the tiles. Guess it's up to you where you put everything from now on. And our mirror goes up above the vanity. And that is our bathroom almost complete. Okay, then we need the door. So this is what divides the bathroom upstairs to the bedroom downstairs. Really need to think about this light, what I'm going to do. And do you know what I've done? I've stuck that piece in the wrong way. I can see the brown on the edge, not the white. Too late now. Can't change it now. It's all glued in. Now there was one other picture. I'm not sure where it needs to go. I'm sure I had one more picture of some mountains. So I don't know where that goes. Oh, it goes there. It goes down here. It goes here. Okay. So now we just need the bed. I should probably glue all the bed bits on. Let's put the bed in first. We'll get the bed down and then I'll think about the covers and the pillows. I can do the whole backboard here too. Our bed's in. So I'm going to fix this light as well. Let's get some glue under that light. Oops, don't put it down where I don't want it. I keep knocking that banister. There you go, the light's in. Now I'm just going to dress the bed for now. I'm not going to glue it down. I'm just going to put everything on it. This is amazing or what? It's coming together. Oh, wow. Okay. So that's our bed. Our stairs are in. So now we go to the outdoor area. I don't know if you can see. This banister is going to be the death of me. Okay, I have to decide what I'm going to do with this light. I'm going to go and see if hubby is home and see if he can give me a hand, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I had hubby out here and the light that's suspended under here. I had to get remember the buffet that we made? I'll show it all to you once we've got it all together. I'll bring the phone down and show it all to you. But I had to put the buffet in, and that's actually supports the floor. It's not glued in because it was really, really tight to get in. So I don't think it's going to move. It's pretty sturdy in there. And then I've actually glued the wires with E600 from along and back behind it. Behind it's the section where the music box would have gone. I've just put the wires through there because I don't have the music box. If you had the music box, I think the wires actually had to go through the adjoining walls. But they're in there now. So now we get to work. I'm just going to move this on this back room. So unfortunately you probably won't get to see much, but I'll show you all the items as I do it. Now where has my glue gone? How have I lost my glue? What's it stuck to? My son was just in here. He's probably taken it. Okay, we'll just make up a new thing. It's probably stuck to like the underside of my shoe or something random like that. The wiring, I've still got to work up the courage to do the wiring. I'm still nervous about that one. But we'll get there. Okay. I'm just going to use my Tombow. There's a little picture that has to hang on the wall. Oh, my Tombow came out super quick. And I'm going to hang our mountains on the wall here under the light. Somewhere in there. Again, the Tombow is good because it moves around. So now we just have to put all our things in. So we have our little chair. So I have no idea what I just did with my whole thing of glue and toothpicks. But we'll start again. Get a toothpick out again. Alright, let's glue our chair in. just goes the right way around so someone could potentially sit on it. In there. Then we have our little tea table. Just going to glue each little leg. This is where fat fingers do not help. Then we have our little stool. All those little pieces that we created are coming together now. I'm loving it. Loving it. That goes in front. And then we have our little pot of flowers. The flowers were probably another thing I didn't overly enjoy making. Really enjoyed making all the furniture. The little flower pots were easy. They were easy. But those other flower ones weren't so much. Okay, that is our outdoor room done. Now we have to do our dining and kitchen area. So in here we need the kitchen. We also need, I'll come back to the dining room table. Do you know, it might be easier to see here. The kitchen, the range hood, and the dining room table. Okay, so the range hood goes on the wall. We might put the kitchen in first. So yeah, behind the buffet under there, there's a void, and that would be if you had a music box. I don't have the music box or the dust cover of this, so when you're purchasing this, I found out you've got to make sure, if you want the extras, I don't know so much about the music box, but the dust cover sure would have been handy, because then I would have had a cover over it and it wouldn't have got so dusty. It won't get so dusty. You have to make sure they're added into your kit, or your kit comes with them. So let's put our kitchen in. Quickest kitchen install ever. Oh no, I just broke the pot off and the light's still moving. Okay. Made a mess with the glue in here, so I'm just going to wipe that off. And I think I've knocked, yeah, I've knocked my flowers, my things out of the pot, so let's glue them back in. It's because they're right under the stairs. Oh, come off. Okay. Let me get down and see how my light's doing. Do you reckon that's glued yet? Oh, I think it's glued. It's kind of sticking out in a funny angle, but it's in there and it's glued, so it's going to stay, hopefully. And then above the kitchen we have our range hood, which is just going to be stuck on the wall in there. That's over the stove. Let me move it over a little bit. Okay, dining room table. And our 4 chairs. Now to decide what to do here. Oh no, one of my chairs just came apart. I picked it up too rough. Okay, let's fix him. Glue's not going to come out with the cap on, is it? Alright, need to do some fixing. Which one was he? Yeah, one of the little bits has just come undone. Okay, so now I need to decide. So the table is meant to go like that. And the chairs, 1, 2, 3, 4. But I did the dinner plates wrong. I should have staggered them, and I've done them opposite. So I might move my table this long ways so I can fit a chair. Yeah, a chair all the way around. Okay. So I might put my back chair in first. Plus then my light's going to look a bit better on that. Okay, let's do the side chair. It's a bit hard for you to see all this with it overhead. Put the table in. Oh, yeah, that works there. Okay. Oh no, I knocked my chair over. So close. Okay. Table. I knocked my chair, I just rebuilt over. That's what I knocked over. Okay, let's glue you down and you should stay. Oh no. This was one of my wonky chairs too. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. And my last chair just goes in the end of the table there. Okay, dining room set up. And I'm guessing it's just the lounge room left. Yep, lounge room. So we've got the couch, we've got the treadmill, we've got the coffee table, and then for the walls, these were meant to be on the walls, but I'm still not overly happy with them. Actually, that looks probably better that way. So let's get these on the wall first. Yeah, these are my least, the slippers and then these were my least favorite to make. And I think they're the least pretty things in it. But that's just my opinion. That's just me making it and what I enjoyed doing. You might be a lot better craft-wise than me and enjoy making them better. Me, I just didn't enjoy it. Okay, let's place these in. Couch, coffee table, treadmill. My treadmill is so wonky too. And then the last thing to do will be to wire it up. And nervous about that one. Hubby just did give me a little bit of an explanation on what to do. And I thought he brought me some tape too. My wonky treadmill. My couch. Oh, don't put that down. Stupid. Stupid. My couch. And then I need just a tiny, tiny little bit more glue. And we can glue our coffee table down. Thank you for staying and watching. If you managed to watch this far, give me a little love heart in the comments. I don't really want to do, I just figured this one's better as a longer one and you can see the final result instead of splitting it into two. And we are done with gluing everything in. I've got nothing left in my containers. They are all empty. How's the instructions going? Then it just talks about the clear cover, which I didn't get for mine. So now we have to work on this wiring. Now, leftovers. Let's see what we've got left over. I've got some of the fabric, not that blue dot. That was one that I brought in. And the ribbon too, and the white. So there wasn't much fabric left. And I had a couple of little bits left in there. So you basically use absolutely everything. Let's turn this baby around. Okay, so apparently I have to strip these wires. I think I might strip one of each. Let's see how I go. Oh, not like that. So, oh, I did it. Okay, one of each. One of each one. So I know that one. Let's do one of this. Is there different coloured wires? Oh, there is. Okay, so I need that one. They're different coloured. Ah, does brown go to black or red? So I need... How many have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so I have to do all these ones. Ah. I'm probably doing this completely wrong. Did it. He said until you almost got it and then pull. No, I pulled the whole lot off. Luckily these wires are quite long. Gives me a chance to stuff up too many times. Oops. Aha. Nope, too much. Too much. Yes. Okay, what do the instructions say? I don't know which ones go to which. But it says white, put them all together, so gotta get all the brown. I don't know if brown goes to red or... I just don't know. And it says to get the wires all together and twist them together. And then this goes to, I'm just guessing, I really don't know. I feel I need to take more plastic off that. Oops. Shit. Sugars, I should say. Nope, too much. That one's not long enough. It's not going into the rest of the group. Okay. Got glue on my fingers. Then I guess I just wire these together. I have no idea how to do electrical work. Not one clue. It doesn't look like it'll stay at all. It's funny. Yeah, there's probably someone that knows what they're doing watching me going, what is this crazy woman doing? That's not how you do it. Well, we'll find out if it works or not when I go to turn them on, won't we? This is probably not even the right tape, but I think it's all we've got. Okay, they could be together. We might be undoing this whole lot and going again. But I'm trying. I might just give up and give it to hubby to do. But then I can't say I didn't try. Okay, one. We need nice big long bits on this without cutting it off. Like that. Stop cutting it off, you'll run out of wire. 2. 3. We need 4. Where's the 4th one? I think different parts of this is are sharper than others. 4. We'll blame the tools, won't we? That's a good idea. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, bend them together. It's almost a moment of truth. That didn't kind of work. Let's get the tape ready. See, that just doesn't look like it's enough to try and twist around. Okay. This is our number 5 wire that didn't want to stay in with his friends. And then I guess we turn these wires around each other. Maybe. Maybe it won't work, maybe it will. It'll be the moment of truth anyway. Can Jessica wire something? Probably not. Probably not. Does this at least have an on-off switch? We're about to find out if I can wire something. I'm scared. Turn this around. Let's turn the lights off so it's a little bit darker. I did it! 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 Okay. Oh, thank you so much, everyone, for coming on this journey with me. Don't mind all my stuff in the background. We have light. We have lights. We have a bedroom. You're going to see mess in the background. Oh, we forgot the bathroom and the vanity. And then we have our little outdoor area. It's all lit up in its glory. That's the top view that you're probably sick and tired of seeing. Sorry, my camera skills are not great. I'm just so excited to be able to show off my first ever house, and I did wiring and it lit up. So thank you everyone that watched. I hope you enjoyed the journey as much as I did. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up and think about subscribing. I've got 2 more on the way. I hope they're just as much fun to create as what this one was. But thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoy your own journey of creating your own miniature room. Take care, everyone.